Work hard, play harder.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Robert Williams.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's White in at the point. And for Indiana, we've got JaVale McGee. Bruce Brown is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Cool Hands in at the 4 spot. Injuries, they're a part of the game, Doris. Something both of these teams are confronting at this point in the season.
You know, B.A., we hear that old cliche, next man up. But that's the fact. You have to control what you can control. Your depth will be tested. But injuries mean opportunities for someone else. Who steps up tonight?
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. White against McConnell. Pass to Coles. Brown on the high post. From the high post, he drills it.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
On the wing, Tatum. The kick out to White. The three. Coles with the rebound. McConnell against White. Over to the wing for three. Coles no good. McConnell against Brown. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Hield on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. And it's Hield missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Let's go with a three. Tatum can't hit. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Puts up a three. And Hield good for 3.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Brown against Brown. Brown passes to White. Porzingis surveying the floor. There's Tatum with the three. Hits the trifecta.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
McConnell passes to Coles. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Takes the three. Rebound Boston. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Here's Coles. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
McConnell against White. Outside Porzingis. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Coles. Brown in the high post. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tatum against Hield. Williams, a screen on McConnell. With the teardrop. Great D that time from McConnell.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Brown passes to McConnell. From downtown, Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown with it, now guarded by Brown. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. From the arc. It's hauled in by White.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 6.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Brown finds McConnell. Here's Hield. The 3-ball. Indiana again missing. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Hield against Tatum. 4-3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Fourth, the Celtics.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 8. McGee in the post, working on Williams. McGee passes to Brown. McConnell from outside. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. White with a screen on Hield. Here's Tatum. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Brown for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Tatum. Williams a screen on Hield. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
McConnell against White. McConnell passes to Coles. Brown in the high post. 6 to shoot. McConnell outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Now here's McGee. No made baskets yet. Hield from outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. White finds Porzingis. Brown against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Got a hand on it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
McConnell against White. McConnell passes to Coles. Here's Brown. Outside for McConnell. Here's Coles. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
White, the pass to Tatum. The Pacers pull it in. Coles has got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell against White. Down low. Coles passes to Hield, and for Buddy Hield, he became the 2nd fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hield. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Well, Indiana shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Coles. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Nembhard, averaging around 5 points a game. And the basket by Hield.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
Now here's Brogdon. He's closely guarded. Here's Hauser. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Hauser's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Up top, McGee. Pass to Hield. Back to McGee. They double him with Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brogdon. No points so far. And he makes it.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Nembhard, the pass to McGee. Now here's Hield. Tightly guarded. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Brogdon finds Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Called in by McGee. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. And here is McGee. Now here's Hield. The shot from 20 feet out. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Outside heel. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Hauser passes to Brown. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Here's the 3. Hauled in by McGee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Hield. Last game he had 28 points. A deep 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Matherin and Hield out on the perimeter. Obi Toppin out there with Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Hield. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Tatum. He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Hield. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Here's Smith. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Matherin. Here's Hield. Pounded by Tatum. Hield passes to Toppin. They get it back. Three-pointer. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Smith. Hield's got 11.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Benton. Outside Tatum. Fires for three. Smith with the rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Hield. Toppin, a screen on Williams. Here's Hield. Rebound Boston.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Williams passes to Tatum. He got a piece of it.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. Hield from outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics with the lead. Williams with the screen. Outside Brogdon. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hield.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Smith, count that bucket. Smith's got his first points of the night.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Matherin. 11 points for him last game against Boston. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Williams with the screen. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Boston again missing. Indiana on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Now here's Matherin. No points yet. Toppin outside. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Brogdon. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Matherin passes to Nembhard. There's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boston's shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Williams finds Brogdon. 11 feet out. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon has such a polished offensive game. Mid-range jumper, yes, he'll take it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Hield missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Williams passes to Benton. Brogdon from outside. Again, Brogdon missing. Indiana trailing here. Tries to break his ice. Here's Nembhard. He's got 9 from the wing. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over Hield. Tatum shot is good. Tatum's got 17 points.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Indiana calls timeout.
Start it.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Williams. Porzingis comes in for Hauser. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Banton. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. White against McConnell. Pass to Coles. Brown in the high post. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brown looking around. From outside the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Free throw good. Brown. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. The 3. JT for 3.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
McConnell outside. Here's Brown. And he gets it to go from the high post. Brown's got 7.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
White, the pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. They double team Tatum. White finds Tatum. 3-pointer, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting just 37% so far in this one. McConnell from outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Now just a 4-point Boston lead. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Oh, Tatum with the long distance answer.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
White against McConnell. Coles passes to Brown. Clock at 6. McGee a screen. Here's McConnell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side White. To the paint. Here's Brown. JB, nice finish inside.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
checked in for Matherin. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at the Celtics, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Indiana, far behind in the standings.
Well, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Brown, a screen on Brown. Outside, Brown. McGee a screen. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brogdon finds Brown. Shoots over Brown. Brown, no good. Indiana trailing here. Hield passes to McConnell. McGee, a screen on White. Pass to Coles. Over Porzingis. And that one's good. Coles has got 4 points in the quarter.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Brown. 23 points for him last game against Indiana.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left wing. Porzingis passes to Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
And Williams no good on that one. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Coles. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his fourth assist in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Brown, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Coles. Six on the shot clock. McGee, a screen on Porzingis. And the three off target. Brogdon against Brown. And here's Brown. Again, Brown missing. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Oh, it's a fun event to watch and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters, but I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
Hard not to love what Tatum is doing out there, hustling on both ends of the floor, punishing. I mean, he's punishing the D with his scoring ability and keeping his team energized, Shaq.
He's giving them everything they want and more. Get it, young fella.
And more.
And more than that.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Heel. Lets the three fly. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Now Tatum. And here's White. This one for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. McConnell against White. McConnell outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Coles. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Coles has got 12 points in the game. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside White. Tatum draws the double. Pulls up. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown finds McConnell. Here's Coles. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's in there. Coles has got 5 points now this quarter. Boston with the ball. Brown with it. He's got 13. Williams up top. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Coles with a rebound. Coles has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And he can't get the first one. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
And the second free throw is good. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Now Hield. McConnell from outside. Tatum pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Coles has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Hield missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
They double-team Tatum. Here's White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Over McConnell. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White. Porzingis has got his first points of the game.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
McConnell passes to Coles. Brown in the high post. Good D by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
McConnell passes to Coles. Over Porzingis. That one a little long.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
McConnell against White. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Outside, Porzingis. And the Celtics another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here comes your favorite Fragrant Dance Crew.
And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. The Celtics second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Tatum against Hield. Coles passes to Brown. To the left side wing. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. White against McConnell. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The Pacers pull it in. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's McConnell. Coles. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They double-team Tatum. Porzingis finds White. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Shot from the low post is good. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
McConnell passes to Coles. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Coles has got 16 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Porzingis with a screen on Hield to the middle. Kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Coles with a rebound. Coles has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hield. Back to Brown. Now here's McConnell. McGee, a screen on White. McConnell goes in. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by White. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 16.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
McConnell passes to Brown. McConnell with it from deep. Drops in the 3. McConnell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's White. He has 6. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Pass to McGee. Hield with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 25 points.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
McConnell passes to Coles. Brown in the high post. Pass to McGee. Over Williams. McGee's shot is off. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-5 run. White against McConnell. Porzingis for 3. Connects from downtown. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Pass to McGee. Tatum against Hield. Now here's McGee. He's covered closely. Here's Coles. And Hield puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Brown against Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Well, the Pacers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Hield against Tatum. Pass to Coles. Brown in the high post.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McGee. Hauled in by Brown. And for the Celtics, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. White against McConnell. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Hield passes to McGee. McConnell outside. Brown, a screen on White. McConnell from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Tatum, launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Up top, McGee, defended by Porzingis. Hield finds Brown. Brown, a screen on Brown. Unloads from 13. Yes, on the jumper. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Outside, Williams. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams has checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Porzingis. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Toppin. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. From behind the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Fires away from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Matherin and Hield out on the perimeter. Smith out there with Toppin. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Matherin. Clock at 6. Toppin, a screen on Brogdon. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Here's Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 22 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Smith. Now Hield. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Mathurin with a drive. He can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Outside, Brown. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Hield passes to Toppin. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hield passes to Nembhard. Smith against Williams. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen by Toppin. Misses off the left iron. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Williams passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Hield. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
So he gets them both.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more. You'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Benton. Williams, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Benton. Pass to Williams. Back to Benton. Floats one up. Ooh, McGee with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here. Brissett's checked in.
Number 12, O'Shea Brissett.
For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. And it's Brogdon missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. Hield from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Now here's Brogdon, guarded closely. Williams, a screen on McGee. To snap the cold streak. Brissett no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Benton. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
At the line, for the Pacers, Obi Toppin, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
The Celtics making a switch here. Robert Williams checked in for Brissett. Tatum comes in for Hauser. Brown, he's checked in for Banton. And it's White in for Brogdon. He's off on the second.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Back to Tatum. They still need this. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 30.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Hield. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
So it's Boston now. The Pacers making their last shot. White finds Williams. Tatum with it. The 3. Coles with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out left to the wing. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Brown. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Brown in the high post. McConnell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They double team Tatum. Inside. Basket counts. Tatum's got 32 points.
Yeah, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And here's Brown. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Brown, a screen on Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. And the free throw, no good. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Pass to Hield. Outside for McConnell. And it's Hield missing.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Brown gets the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pacers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Now McGee. Now here's Hield, hounded by Tatum. McConnell passes to Brown. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Now here's Williams. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 35.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Hield passes to Coles. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Coles. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with 1 more game to follow against this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Williams, a screen on Hield. Tatum can't hit. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Hield. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Here's Coles. McConnell finds Hield. The teardrop and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on Boston.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.